I did not have this on my 2024 bingo card. Earlier today, the Prince and Princess of Wales's Twitter account released the statement. Like many amateur photographers, I do occasionally experiment with editing. I want to express my apologies for any confusion the family photograph we shared yesterday caused. I hope everyone celebrating had a very happy Mother's Day. Signed, C. Here are some immediate questions I have, and I'll probably have more after coffee. Explain their Christmas card from this past year that, among other things, gave Prince Louis 5 fingers. My point being not that I think it was Kate, but that there is a clear quality control issue in Kensington Palace. Which brings me back to the photo in question. Let's say this was a fun family experiment with William taking the photo and Catherine then editing the photo. Because people who are focusing on the fact that they said that William took the photo aren't focusing on the right thing. One person can take a photo, another person can edit and post. That isn't weird. What I do not understand, how their comms teams could have allowed this to go out knowing AP standards. Ellie Hall on Twitter originally posted this. AP pictures must always tell the truth. We do not alter or manipulate the content of a photograph in any way. So what they mean is that minor adjustments in Photoshop are fine. Cropping, dodging, burning, conversion into grayscale, normal toning and color adjustments, but anything that substantially alters the original photograph is not allowed. We know from some of the reporting and our eyeballs that there is a problem with Charlotte's sleeve. There's a red splotch there that does not make sense. So what exactly did Catherine do when editing these photos that was not caught by the comms team before it was sent out? Knowing these rules, because of course they know these rules. Chris Shipp of ITV had these series of tweets. He posted a picture of King Charles that was released overnight that was not supplied by the palace, but taken when he recorded his Commonwealth Day video on the 29th of February at Windsor Castle. It was taken by the royal TV camera operator, jointly paid for by the UK broadcasters ITV, BBC, and Sky. This very clearly covers all the bases. If anyone had a question about the photo, you would just have to go back and look at the video. And also, it wouldn't have been supplied by the palace, so it would have been on the broadcasters, is my understanding. Shipp sent this after this message where he wrote, "The way to close everything down would be to release the original photo on which Kate decided to, quote, experiment with editing, end quote. That's very unlikely, mind you." It's that last part for me. It is very unlikely, because it's also unlikely that royal reporters in Britain will collectively push for answers on this, which, if this is actually how it played out, and they had more transparency and reporters actually reported on it and showed us the original file, that would actually help clear Kensington Palace. The smoke and mirrors does not help. There is a way to close things down. That is a topic I want to talk about later, so make sure that you follow me so you don't miss the next video. Stay tuned.